We're gonna just focus on some stuff here tonight on the fish tanks in the background. Watch the fish while we're doing this. I don't have anybody online yet, but that's okay. Let's see what. Okay. All right. We are live tonight. We're going to show some of the hats that I'm making here, and welcome to the first person that just got on. I'm just giving you a little bit of a background tonight. You can watch my goldfish and koi in the background. They're very pretty as we go through the hats. I got all the hats left that I have to put out on the whatnot.com to put for sale. So we're going to just go over them and look at them tonight. And welcome to another individual that just joined us. Happy Saturday evening. I hope everybody's staying safe in the snowstorm. Any questions, please let me know in the comments. Hello, I just saw your comment down below. Let me pull my phone up here so I can see the comments. For some reason, they're not showing on my tablet. Sometimes that happens. Things don't always work the way we want them to, right? With technology, it happens. There we go. Let's see if I can get the comments. I got my phone up here too. See if that helps it. Okay, thank you for joining again. I'm just trying to work out some things. A little bit of bugs here and there. Thanks for the thumbs up as well. There we go. I got some hearts. Thank you so much. We have 4 people that's joined us. As tonight, oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. That's really sad. Thank you, Mr. Williams. I do appreciate the comment greatly. Sorry to hear about your loss. We do have 22 people in the room with us right now. I have my fish tank in the background with the fancy goldfish and a koi there in the one pond tank right there. We have 3 tanks actually. So we're going to look at the hats tonight and watch the fish swim in the background. Our house is decorated in an Asian style, oriental motifs, lots of collectibles and stuff, but occasionally you'll see me show some of them as well. So to talk about the hats tonight, we're going to go to this one right here first. This is cream, tan, and then a darker brown. This is a 1 ruffle on the barrel bucket hat, they call them, that I handmade with the Tunisian stitch here. And then on the top is the single crochet, and then I put the ruffles around it. We just started a business on Whatnot about actually the beginning of the year here. It's at whatnot.com. We have 22 items out there listed for sale right now. Some are bundles. There's blankets with matching hats. And there's also just plain hats out there. There's newborn, toddler, and some adult hats as well. So that's one of the hats that I have listed. Then I'm going to pull this one up here too. You can see that it matches this one up here that I just showed you. But this has a double ruffle, 1 white ruffle, and then a tan one to complete it to give you some color and some pattern there, make it a little different. It's got the double ruffle on it. Let you see all that. So that's those 2. And thanks again for everybody that's joining. I really do appreciate it. Love the comments. Keep them coming. Hello to everybody. Really sorry about the loss of Envy. Envy. Sorry about that with your grandfather. That's just awful. All right, so we'll just keep doing some things here. Now I've got a bunch of purple ones. So this one is white and lavender, and you can see that. And then I have other ones that have purple in them, different shades of purple. This one is a toddler, as well as a darker purple and white. Again, these are all going to be on sale. I'm going to bundle them later at Whatnot, and I'm going to put them in bundles of color code. So you'll see this one, these two here together, as well as this one. We're going to do all purples on that one package. So it'll be 3 hats in one bundle. This one right here will have the two together as a bundle, so they can mix and match how you want to wear it with your outfit. And thanks again for everybody joining. We got 30 wonderful people with us tonight. Hope everybody's staying safe in this horrible storm that's going through. So stay warm and stay safe. Really important. The next one we're gonna do is going to be, I'm gonna move this one off of here because we already went through that. And we're gonna do, oh, I skipped one. Sorry, here's another purple one. So we'll put that with that bundle. This is gray, lavender, and white on this one. Sorry about that, missed that one. So I'll put that over there. All right, so we're gonna do whites and pinks next. Okay. No, I'm not looking at AI, if anybody was wondering. No, I'm not. This is just me on a Saturday evening showing you the stuff I've handmade. Thanks for the question. Okay, so the next ones are white and pink with the double ruffle on the barrel. And then here's a plain white with sparkle in the yarn. Big aquarium. Yeah, it's 37 gallons. Can you guys see the fish yet? They're coming back into view here in a minute. They're just kind of taking their time, meandering across. And then here's another white with sparkle, but this one is for the newborn. And it doesn't have the ruffle there. It's just got the ribbing on the edge. Okay, and then the last one is another one that I had showed you. It's a duplicate of the first one I showed you with the double ruffle white and very pale pink. There you go. So those are the ones that we've done already. I just gotta switch some stuff around here. Thank you for the hearts, I really appreciate it. Appreciate everybody for being here tonight. We're gonna move some stuff around so that I can show you some more hats. In the meantime, you could watch the fish. We actually have 3 aquariums in the house to watch during the day. We had quite a bit of fun with that. We moved here and couldn't get the tanks to get clear. Didn't know what was wrong. Took us several months to figure it out. Finally, we had to get a UV filter into each tank, and that is doing the job. It keeps down the algae growth, plus it kills all the bad bacteria in there so that we have healthy fish. And you can really see they're very healthy in there. They're swimming around being very happy. They're both about 3 years old. The koi will live for quite some time. I think sometimes they can get to 30 years. Okay, so let's start our next batch of hats. We're gonna do blues next. So this one is, I would call that a blue-gray on there, and I put a little black bead around the brim of the hat. This would be about a 3 or 4 month old, depending on the size of the baby. After that, I experimented a little bit and made a headband. Let's see if I can get that one in there for you. First one I ever made, in the blues with the ruffle to go around the head. And then we also have this one right here, blue and cream, off-white with the double ruffle around it. Thanks again for everybody being here. Really appreciate it. Like all the hearts and the happy faces. Hope you're staying safe and warm. All right, so that's that one. And here we have a multicolored blue, light blue, dark blue, cream, sage green, and a light blue again at the top. This is a probably 4 to 6 month, maybe a little bit bigger, depending on, like I said, size of the child. And last in the blues, we have, hello Roxy, I think I saw you this morning. Hi again. So here's the last blue hat. Let me get that a little closer so it looks more blue, with a light blue ruffle, only one ruffle, single ruffle around it. This yarn is very soft. It's all acrylic and nylon. Okay, so that is all the blues. So while you guys watch the fish for a second, I am going to go put these away over here, and then we'll get out the remainder of the hats. We have about another 8 or 9, I think 8 to do still yet. So just bear with me for a second while I switch them out. Fish will keep you company. Okay, coming back. All right. All right, I'm back. Thanks to the 2 people that stayed on with us. Appreciate that. Yep, Roxy was on this morning. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate that. All right, so right now we're gonna do the 2 pink hats that are left. They have pink and gray and pink and cream. So this is the first one. Pink and cream with the ribbing around the brim. And that one. And then the other pink one I have is pink and gray. Very soft yarn, double ruffle. Both of these are probably 3-month-old baby, right around there. And then we have our rainbow hat that I'll show you. So here's the rainbow. It truly is all different colors, all mixed together, gradient. This is going to be about a 3 to 6 month old hat. All right, and then I did make one in a charcoal color. This is the only one I made this color, with the double ruffle on it. Next we have a green one. 2 colors of green, sage green and dark green, just a brim hat, no ruffles. Very simple, but cute. Go with a lot of different things. Okay. Hello to Zakia. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right. Hello. We're doing our show tonight. We're just bringing out the hats that I've made that are still going to go out. They're going to go out on the website whatnot.com tonight under Snuggle Caps. We have 22 items listed there right now. We have blankets, hats, and hello to someone else that just joined here. Frey. Hello. And I'm glad you guys are here. I hope everybody's staying safe and warm. But if you want to go purchase any of these hats or look at what else is made, there's bundles out there. I am doing color-coded bundles tonight of hats. So as I went through these colors, there's going to be 2 to 3 hats in a bundle out there for sale. The next one I'm going to show you is a yellow one. This is the only yellow hat I made, and it is yellow with black on it for some highlighting. Again, this is probably about 3-month-old hat. I made one for a baby newborn, like baby brand new, at the hospital here. I've got a mint green and white, very, very tiny. And my last hat to show you guys is a browns and blacks. It's a earth tones that I made, ribs around the brim of the hat. And this one is probably, I would say 6-month-old. It's a little bit bigger. I'll show you this. Okay, so that's all the hats that I have currently that are still to be listed. Does anybody have any questions or how to get to the website? It's whatnot.com. The name of our business is Snuggle Caps. Like I said, there's 22 items listed, and again, tonight I'll be putting more bundles out there. So thank you. If you go out there and look at them, I appreciate it. Hope everybody stays safe and warm in this horrible storm. Mr. Williams, we use the Tunisian stitch, the single crochet, double crochet, and then this, a base stitch I use. Do that. Depending on the hat or the blanket, you'll see different stitches in the blanket and the hat, and I can show you the difference right here. Where you see a hat that has these lines going up through the middle here, see how it just goes straight up, all lined up? That is a Tunisian stitch all the way. When you see this down here, this is a single crochet going across for the round part of it in the brim. I like the Tunisian stitch because it lines everything up and the colors stay together. This here that you see with the double ruffle is a single crochet in every other stitch, which you can see right there, has 5 stitches of double crochet in each one. So you're looking at 15 stitches in one particular loop. And then again, we can see our fish in the background are nice and happy back there. They're just kind of chilling out. And again, thank you everybody for being in here tonight. Really appreciate it. We're gonna stay on for about another minute or so, and then we'll pop off. I don't know about you guys, but we're about to get the storm up here in Ohio. If you want to tell me where you're at, that'd be kind of interesting to see where you're at, and if you're getting that snow that's going through the United States right now. Or you could be from another country. I'm not quite sure. Yes, go fish is right. The fish are beautiful. Yep. Glad you like them. And as you can see, we've got dragons on the walls, and our house is decorated Asian style. And is there anybody else that has any questions or anything, or want to see another hat again? And there's that also is that that UV filter I was telling you about that I had to get the tanks cleared up when we moved, because there was just, we have a skylight in this room, and we didn't realize it was going to make that much algae in the tank, so we had to do some, it took a long time for us to figure out how to fix it, but we finally got it almost completely clear. And again, I'll put all these out there tonight. The rest of these hats that I showed you, they'll be color-coded in bags. We have a smoke-free, pet-free home other than the fish. It really helps that you don't have to worry about those allergens on the products that I make. And the yarn I use acrylic, nylon, and alpaca. And I do mark that on the items when they're for sale, what they're made out of, so you know how you need to wash it and dry it. And thank you for the comment about the fish tank. We know it's in process. We are have that special UV filter in there, and it is working great. It's come a long way. But thank you for the comment. I appreciate it. All right, guys, that's all we're going to do tonight. Thank you very much for joining us this evening, and we'll probably do another one tomorrow because I am going to actually show you how to make the hats. I'm in the process of starting a new one, so I will let you watch me make one of those. And you guys stay safe out there in the storm, and keep warm. Thanks again. Like and subscribe, please.